Hey, sorry. Yeah, it's been a while since I've been here because my dad decided he doesn't want to pay his bills, so he gets them to us. And our internet got taken away, but that's okay because it's back. Anyway, sitting here doing my geometry when I realized how much I freaking hate my school. There's a girl there who complains about everything ever. Like, I know I complain a lot, but I do for entertainment purposes. And, everything she complains, and oh my god, like, she's like, oh, I hate my mom. She took my phone away and shut it off. And the only thing I could think when she was telling me this is, you don't even live with her. Why does it matter what she did? She doesn't have to take care of you anymore. She doesn't care. Well, it's not like she doesn't care. I've met the girl's mom. Her mom's a nice person. She just doesn't know how to live with criticism. And she's one of those people who don't know how to accept a compliment. So you're so ugly. I'm gonna take all these pictures even though I think it's so ugly. And then every time someone compliments me, I'm gonna say no. She always complains about being fat. I mean, the only thing I have to say is, you think you're so fat? How about you get off your butt, get off of Facebook, stop complaining about it, and go outside and go run. That's all I gotta say about that. Anyway, there's some other things that have been making me mad so badly that I'm really, like, every time I just decide, I'm gonna make a rant video. I don't feel in the mood to rant anymore, which really sucks. My hair looks silly because I got out of the shower. And, the show Teen Mom. Has anyone ever, like, seen the show? Probably, because it's really popular and it's on MTV. But in case you live under a rock, Teen Mom is one of those shows where they follow girls who are pregnant, because it started out as 16 and pregnant, and they decided to keep following them and following them and following them and paying them, even though they're teenagers, teen moms who kind of need to know, hey, maybe if you didn't have sex, you wouldn't have all these financial issues that you don't have anymore, because MTV's paying you to be on TV and glorifying you and glorifying teen pregnancy when that's not something to be glorified. I mean, seriously, just Juno, yeah, it's a movie about a pregnant teen, but it didn't glorify it. It showed her going into an abortion clinic, chickening out, and then giving the baby up for adoption because she didn't even want it, because it was an accident. I'm not saying that, like, if you're adopted, that means your parents don't want you. Like, don't take that the wrong way at all, please. That's not what that was. It's not what that was meant to sound like. Sorry if it did, but really, some of these people just kill me. And then there's another person who sits next to me in one of my classes, and he told me that if a gay person ever walked up to him, he would beat the crap out of them. And then, as we all know, 9/11 was 3 days ago. We have an Indian kid in our class. Indian, he's Hindu, by the way. He's like, because I'm not going to say names, that's too much. Lulu was Muslim. You should probably get out of the country for that day. I looked at him and I said, You realize he's Hindu, right? Oh. Oh, okay. Do you know what Hinduism is? No? It's one of the most peaceful religions ever. Just saying, I mean, they're monks. You never hear about anything bad happening with people of that religion except them being killed because other religions, I'm not saying all of them, you have extremists everywhere. I mean, it's terrible. You never really hear about extremists with, like, Hinduism or Buddhism or Shintoism. I don't know what the ism of Shinto is. Probably isn't even one. I'm just sounding stupid right now. Like, Christians, we have extremists. I mean, the Westboro Baptist Church doesn't know how to shut their freaking mouth, and I'm really happy that they didn't make a scene at the memorial on Ground Zero. Otherwise, I would have so driven down to New York City, kicked some people in their freaking faces. I'm sorry, it just makes me so mad. For those of you who don't know what the Westboro Baptist Church is, I'm not going to explain it. You can look it up yourselves. And then you have extremists like Islam, I mean Al-Qaeda, obviously. But people need to understand that not every religion's like that. I mean, we had to read a letter from a Muslim woman's point of view of 9/11. She's trying to explain that, hey, that's not Islam at all. And she's talking about how it's a really peaceful religion, everyone's really friendly, just it's always the extremists. And extremists always give people like the wrong idea of everything because our media feels the need to propel only the bad images into our society, and then our society is just not done right. So I'm gonna go back to my geometry